I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV. This week's episode, we're going to look back a few weeks ago from this New York gun season, and we're going to jump in with Chad Chase on a hunt and Travis Olmstead on a hunt. They were both able to fill tags when we had about a 3-day span of where snow was on the ground here in New York, and Chad capitalized on the first day and Travis capitalized after the front had moved through. So you're going to see a hunt when the front's moving in with Chad, and then the day after the front moved out with Travis. Both of them saw a lot of deer and were able to fill a tag.
Today is November 19th, second day of gun season in New York. Got a little buck. Just come in, just get light enough to shoot. I put my son and my father. He's on looking for does. Alright. Today is November 19th, 2017. It's the second day of gun season. We just climbed back up into the stand, and as you can see, we've got 2 does already out in the field. These are fawns. I've been seeing them every day. They're in the green field. They bed right there all day. They were there all day yesterday. But deer moving should be a good night.
So as you've heard me say a lot of times, self-filming isn't easy. And just as Chad took this shot, the recoil of his gun made him bump his camera, and it shut his camera off. So you didn't get to see the impact, you just barely hear the shot go off. He drilled this deer right in that thick cover there. It wasn't far from the blind at all and didn't run far. And he was able to get down and go get it.
Well, as you can see, it unfolded perfectly. We got in here, we got set up, and we were watching all these does and just hoping, like I'd said this morning, they're still actively seeking a does, and I know a bunch of does been in here. So I was hoping that a big one would come through and check them out, and sure enough, he come through. He snuck in behind us through the apple orchard. He was just kind of staying in the brush like big bucks do, kind of eyeballing things, and well, he thought he was hidden, but from the tower stand, he wasn't hidden. He was in plain sight. I think he's an 8-point. He's got a weak right side, but he's definitely a mature buck, and glad to get him with my son, Hayden. What do you think, buddy?
That was fun.
Not sure how good the shot video was. I had to lean over the camera at a shaky angle, and it was real tight. He was watching up in here, watching me move on him, and he is down right over in the field. Watched him fall. So this was a great day of hunting with my son. I couldn't ask for any more. just super excited to share this with my son. I mean, this is what hunting's about, sharing it with your family, and just a great day out. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. This is the first day I've been able to get out this season. Work's kept me pretty tied up and getting things ready for winter, but this is the first day I've been out, and which has kind of been a blessing for me. I haven't been in here to booger up any of the hunting. The deer just been acting natural. They've had no pressure this year. I haven't bow hunted, and just be careful walking up to him. Let me walk up there first. Here's where he went down.
Really good shot.
So we have to remember that not every hunt we're out there for just our own interests. Sometimes the only way you can get permission on a property is if you offer the landowner meat or offer to take a few more does than you normally would because they ask you to. And keeping landowners happy is very important. You're going to see that on this next hunt with Travis, as the landowner requested that he take at least one doe off the property and preferred more. So he got the one out of the way after this cold front was done moving in, the storm front pushing snow through. It calmed down, and boy, were deer on the move the next day.
Well, we've only been in the tree about 10 minutes, and a doe come in and gave me a good shot, and I couldn't resist. I had a slow year. I got a doe tag for this farm and lots of deer on this farm, and they need to be shot, so it feels good to get one down on the ground. I seen her go down right in the creek there, so we'll sit for another couple hours, and then I got a buck tag, so we'll go get her after that. So stay with us. Well, we got her out of the woods. I know this ain't the best way to take a trophy photo here, but I wanted to show that this is a dairy farm, and the farmer asked me to kill some doe this year, and I wanted to make sure I got it done for him. It's part of herd management. You know, there's crop damage on this farm, and the farmer asked me to shoot does, so I did. And that's why I wanted to show it down here at the farm. I wanted to show you I got her tagged up,
got her out of the woods, and this is an active farm, and I'm helping the farmer out, and this doe will be donated back to the farmer, so he'll get some venison. And that's what it's all about, you know. The farmer asks you to do something when you get permission to hunt, and make sure you stick to your word. Harvest some doe for him. So he's got 2 more landowner tags he's going to transfer over to me. We'll see if we can't fill them too. And based on this video, hopefully Brian will be able to show you every deer I seen 20, maybe 25 doe this morning. I don't know. I lost count after 13 or 14, and I just kept seeing them. So got to shoot a few more doe for him. But I wanted to show you that this was on a farm, and I'm doing what I was asked, and harvesting a few doe.
So I'm gonna go dump this stuff. It's a tree I helped my dad cut down, but and next week you're gonna see Dylan Knopp out in Kansas on his bow hunt. If you follow our Facebook or Instagram, you saw that he took a heck of a buck out there. So I'm Brad Miss with DeerHunterFan.com TV. I'll see you next time.
DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Schreier Outfitters, Muddy Outdoors, Outback Archery, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Scent Blocker, Sinclairville Seed Company, Spy